Said I'd start at 7 o'clock. It is now 7 o'clock. So the way I look at it is, if you are missing out, you've only got yourself to blame. That's the truth of it. Anyway, there's loads of people in Twitch. Loads for me, anyway. I need 75 concurrent viewers to get a partnership. Did you know that? I've got 5. I'm good at this. It's my singing, you know. Hello to Fatter Than Most in Twitch. Hello to Astrogali in YouTube. Welcome to this Friday evening thing. Hello to Paputin, also in YouTube. Always good with the old typos there. Hello to Jenny. Oh, they're all piling in now. They're piling in. Jenny in YouTube. Good name. Mark in YouTube. YouTube's now beating Twitch. Oh no. So yeah, good evening everybody. Can I tell you a secret? I'm going to tell you a secret, right? I am high as a kite on sweets. It might be immediately obvious. But I need to be. Because tonight, we are playing the Parkitect DLC called Taste of Adventure, which contains a Candyland. So I thought I'd bring some sweets. My sweets are in a little gashapon machine that I got from Japan Centre. Obviously you can't see this, but you press in the little thing and you turn the little thing and it spits out a sweet. And unfortunately this one's melon flavour, which I'm not a massive fan of, but never mind. So yeah, I'm kind of off my face because I don't usually eat sugar. It's brilliant. Hello Z Cleaner on Twitch. I think we should get started, don't you? With this Taste of Adventure, of which we're now going to have a taste. Now, I've got a choice. We can either start a new part completely, or we can play this campaign. I've actually never played campaign mode because I always have this thing about just building my own park. So we could do the Loopy Lagoon tutorial with warm weather and an idyllic setting, or Maple Meadows, which is a large clearing on the frontiers of Maple Forest. And now I'm going to have to get rid of this sweet, excuse me. Not a huge fan of melon. When you really crunch it up, it doesn't taste quite as much of melon. I think it might just be on the outside, so we're good. But what I'm thinking is it would be quite cool to play through some of these scenarios. Maybe I can kind of talk you through what the new bits are, or I could just build a park. I'm quite happy with either, so I'm just going to give you a few moments to let me know what you think we should be doing. Do we want to be challenged by having at least 200 guests and completing all the non-optional goals? I kind of feel like it would give me a reason for doing it other than making people throw up and taking all their money. It's just a thought. Music for this is really cool as well. If you got here early enough, and then if you didn't, you've only got yourself to blame. I might have done a bit of singing. You You're not very opinionated tonight. I'm going to build Maple Meadows. A large clearing on the frontiers of a maple forest. The perfect place to build your first park from the ground up. Easygoing guests, relaxed weather, what more could you ask for? People who just give me their money for nothing. Let's begin. So, we've got lots of new stuff. That's the long and the short of it. I'm just going to close the park temporarily while I actually build something. Ooh, lots and lots of maples. We've got a little lakey thing. We've got a little entrancey thing, although the guests are now disappearing. And we've got this absolutely vast, what do you call it? Like, utility area. So I'm going to assume that I own all these exciting bits. And this castle. I own a castle with nothing in it. I think I should immediately make that the toilets. It's the only way forward, I think you'll agree. Oh, it's taken a load of stuff off me as well. Do I have to research stuff? I have to research stuff. I better hire my new research team, who will be researching thrill rides and shops. I will not be really giving them much of a budget, because I don't really have any money. So, right, toilet castle. The park does not own building rights for this location. No! Oh, no, are you kidding me? I can't build in the castle. Where can I build? Over the fence over here. Oh, this is my bit. Oh, my bit's the boring bit. Well, that sucks. You know what I'm going to do first, right? I'm going to build my own castle. Because I can. Look. I don't care if this is only the tutorial. I can build a castle of toilets if I feel like it. So, castle tower. Castle wall gate feels like something that should be the entrance to a toilet. Let's pop it in. And then that kind of hides the fact that there's some toilets here. It's going to get ugly. Don't doubt it. And then maybe I could put... Ooh! Maybe I could put this in. To hide my toilets. Oh, what's the problem? Oh no! I need to take a little bit away so that you can get in the toilet. There we go, look at that. Utterly brilliant. Astrogali says, a castle of toilets is great, just don't drink from the moat. Always lowering the tone. Right. This is brilliant. Look, I've got a wall section as well. Could actually have. Look at that. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, this is the best idea I've ever had since the last best idea I've ever had, which probably isn't a very good idea at all. How do I get rid of the wall bit? I've just got rid of the toilet. Let's try that again. Yeah, you can't get in it, but I can't quite see which bit I need to get rid of so that you can get in it. That's a bit of a problem. I'm going to have to do this from a clever angle here. I think it might be there. It is there. There we go. Right. Within a few minutes, we've got a castle of toilets. I mean, what else could I give you? A way out. I can give you a way out. Now, we've got some new paths and things. You can actually now have nice paths as ride queues, which I'm absolutely thrilled about, because ride queues are ugly as. They're ugly. So let's have some cobbles through my tunnel here. Let's have some cobbles, because they look quite castle-y to me. And then you can get out the other side. And I could probably even fit another toilet in there. Let's just work out the wall issue. I think it might be that one. It is. Awesome. Brilliant. Oh, actually, I've put my path in the wrong place. The path isn't coming out the door now, is it? Jenny, it's not coming out of the door. Make it come out of the door, because that's the point. Is that connected? That doesn't look connected. I think there are walls everywhere. They shouldn't be. Yeah, are we out now? Can you get out of the toilet? I don't think you can, you know. Can you get out of the toilet? That hasn't connected, has it? I'll come back to that later. Look, for the time being, it looks okay. Right. I'm never going to get 200 guests if I keep doing this. So, this looks like the perfect place to have some food. But I have got some quite restricted food now. Because we've only got burgers, fruit juice, and pretzels. Now, personally, I would be quite happy with that, but I'm going to guess there will be some people who aren't. So let's get those connected up and replace the bins so that nobody trashes the place, because you know what they're like. And we'll put a few benches in just so that people can sit down. Which one's the matching one? It's that one. Doink, 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 doink. Right, we've got toilets and food. It's a start. Retro Mickey in YouTube says, you need a moat. I do need a moat. You're absolutely correct. I need a moat. So we'll just do a bit of moating like this. Bit of moating all the way around, like so. Doink. And then a bit of watering. So now, from the toilets goes into the moat. You're welcome. It's what we all wanted. Got a bit of moat missing here. That's not good. Meanwhile, if you are in Twitch, Local Numpty has just used the new swan emote, because we probably need swans, but I don't know whether I can get any swans. Probably not. Right, we'll have a little bridgey thing there. There we go. Local Numpty's providing some swans. You're welcome. Why have my staff not filled this yet? Get on with it. It's because I've only got one of each. Right, what I could do with doing now is blocking off this. And I do like a good hedge, it has to be said. Oh, things have not been researched. So the new themes, which are Candyland and Adventure, have not been researched yet. But it's okay, we will live. My shopkeepers are turning up. Soon you'll be able to buy a pretzel. Which is awesome. I've just thought, actually, shall I have a castle wall around this instead? I'd have to find it. That's the problem, is I've got so much scenery now. It could be absolutely anywhere. Oh, there we go. Medieval wasn't unchecked. So, walls. I demand a castle wall, please, if I can have one. Not a metal wall or a glass wall. This is not a space area. Oh, I know what I could do. Hang on. There's a better idea here. We'll just nick the castle wall. Let's just nick this. That one. No. Woo! No, attached to the path. Attach to the... What are you doing? No. Yes, that. There. That doesn't look much like a castle, but at least you can't see everything now. Well, you can see things because there's a hedge. We don't want that. Stupid stinking hedge. Oh no, it's dark. There we go. Glorious. Right. Rides is next up. So, what have we got already? We've got a carousel, a Ferris wheel, a spiral slide and some teacups. Very basic. Gravitron, Twister and Wipeout. Let's go for Wipeout. And we'll put it in the middle. There. And we'll put a little entrance queue there. And we'll put a little exits there. Now, the great thing in the new update, and this is in the free bit, while I just bring the number of rounds down and put the price up and do a bit of testing. Ooh, shiny! Is we can have queue lines that actually look vaguely sensible and normal. So, if I go to queues, we can choose any of these, which is cool. So I could actually even have the same dirt path as a queue ride, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to use gravel because we're classy around here. So you can see it doesn't produce that really irritating colourful thing, unless you want it to. So I can put some scenery in. If you want it to, it will still do the colourful thingy. There we go. Lovely. So it works in exactly the same way, just it doesn't look quite as grim, unless you have a desperation for it to look grim. So, let's get some flowers or props or something in. Got some fountains. Oh, let's have some fountains, so that you queue up next to some fountains. Now that would be great. Look. Whee! Lovely. Okay, so is this working? It is. We'll turn it on. That looks pretty ready to go, if I do say so myself. Retro Mickey says, what would that ride be in medieval times? I would say very unsafe. Speaking of safety, I need to... No, it wasn't that. I was right first time. I need to bring the maintenance interval down a bit. There we go. Then we will put in a carousel, I think, because everybody likes carousels, don't they? They all love it. So we'll have a little exit there. And we'll put the price up like so. Retro Mickey says it could be a time tunnel. We'll talk about tunnels in a minute. Space Hamster in Twitch says beep boop carrot soup. Yes! Right, let's bring this round here. Connect that up. Get that going. Bit of music. Yeah. Rocking along with the music. I don't want this to be blue. Awesome. Right, can we open up now? Yes, we can. I don't want to charge anybody to come in, because otherwise they'll never come. What's amber? Closed for new guests. Ooh. Ooh, if it gets really overcrowded then. Team 2 has finished their research and balloons is available. Balloons is available. Awesome. Thank you for my new shop. Woohoo. We could put balloons here, right? We could put balloons there. And then that means that I get all of the people coming out of here. That feels good to me. If anybody doesn't know, if you've only just turned up, I am slightly hyperactive. The reason being I've been eating sweets. I don't usually eat sweets and therefore I am high as a bloody kite. Woohoo! Yes, I am. Like, right, my toilets are connected up now. Retro Mickey says you could have it going to different times in areas. Or a Skyrim park. Different times in areas. I like the idea of that. Because then we can have like future space place and castle place. Shall I make this a different colour? Shall I make this a sort of castle colour? Oh yeah! Weird. I also need to put my prices up because right now my burgers are cheap! Let's put this up. Still cheap, but nobody will buy them if I don't do that. The pretzels, lovely. Right, are people coming in now? Excuse me, are you? Ooh, uh-oh. There's loads of them. They're storming the castle. Right, has this been round? Yes, it has. Let's open that up as well, so they've got something to do. You've got a choice of two things in this park. Basically, you can go round quite slowly, or you can go round really, really quickly. Love it. Okay, right. They're all round things. They're just all round and round and round and round. We've got a couple of coasters though. Let's see what kind of coasters we've got. We've got Brownstone Bluff, Lumber Run, Mini Loop, Moderate Meanders, the Hungry Caterpillar, Worm Express, Sultan's Palace, which isn't very castle-y, Small Junior Coaster. And in the other type of coaster, we've got a spinning coaster now, Crazy Kingdom. Ooh. Crazy Kingdoms sounds like a bit of a plan, excuse me. Indigestion also sounds like a bit of a plan. The Twist, the Twisted Vine, Timber Falls, Rally Valley. I quite like the idea of Crazy Kingdom. Ooh, I like it even more now because it's castle-y, look! It's a gigantic castle and I can just about afford it. Get it in! Yeah! That's amazing. I'll be charging at least $6 to get on that. Let's see. Yeah, we've got two cars. Well, two trains of cars, sorry. We'll bring that down a bit. And we'll get it tested. Shall we go on it? Let's get on it. Here comes the test. There's my balloons. Do you like my balloons? I love my balloons. Who are you? You're not getting on my test. Oh, you are getting on my test. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm on the wrong ride. We're on the whirly thing. Right, we're on the whirly thing. We're going backwards on the whirly thing. Oh, God. I hope you brought your sick bags. We do ask you to bring snacks in this, but actually, it's not a great idea. Because by the end of the night, they might not be in you anymore. Oh, we got a ding! Fatter Than Most has just hosted the stream for one viewer. Thank you very much. Hopefully it'll be more viewers later on. That is awful. Oh, I'm going to throw up my sweets. It's interesting, though, that got a ding there, because normally it doesn't show up in chat. So there you go. Anyway, this is horrendous. Who came up with this ride? Oh, are we even strapped in? Ooh, that's awful. Oh, I don't like that at all. Woman in front of me is blinking loving it. Or maybe she loves the castle. I don't know which it is, but anyway. That was horrible, getting off that. And now I've missed my roller coaster test. Thanks. I don't understand why it is that when I clicked on this, it went to the other one. Oh, this time. There we go. This time, working. Now, I hate to tell you this, but this is a spinny one as well. So, I've also just got an achievement, which is lab assistant. Right, we're in the castle. Hey, this is really cool. Hello. Oh, there's a dude. There's a dude in the ticket office. I always wondered about that. But now there are dudes in the ticket offices as well. Fantastic. If you're in Twitch, do signify a swan for my achievement if you can. That would be cool. Right, so Spinny. You know we were talking about Sonic Spinball in the last stream and I said I didn't like it. I think this is Sonic Spinball and I still don't like it, so I might look away. It's that horrible one that's going to keep you at the top of drops. Oh, look, there they go. There they go. It's spinning. Oh no, we're going as well now. Oh no. Oh, hello. Hi. No. We're gonna spin. Oh, hello castle. That looks really impressive, doesn't it? There's some fountains and everything. Oh, it's not too bad because when you spin, you don't actually go round and round and round and round and round, which is really just as well. Oh, are we heading off again? This ride is an adventure. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, we've spun round so that we're going backwards on ourselves. Which means we're going to go down this drop backwards. Keeps you guessing. Are we going? We're at the top of that hill. That is high. We're at the top of that hill that we just saw the people on. I love the way you can watch everybody else go. Oh, man. Oh, Spinny. Oh no. Yeeks, I don't even know which way is up anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's an underground bit as well. Oh, we're going through some flowers. I do like some flowers. Oh, back into the castle. That's cool. I wouldn't go on it in real life because I'd be really sick, but that's quite cool to watch. Excellent. Right, well, let's make some money out of this. It's got very high excitement. Also, makes you sick. But anyway. Let's connect this up so that people can actually get at it. That would help enormously. There we go. Lovely. And as we're in the sort of castle area, I'll just do that. Right, that's my money maker. It needs to make a lot of money. Do I need an idiot sign? I think I do. Let's just put an idiot sign in there. No entry for idiots. Ta-da! Oh, entertainers. Speaking of entertainers, can I have an entertainer? Because we could have a knight. Yay! Knights of the Jenny Castle. Hang on a minute, you're not a knight. Oh yeah, you are a knight. Sorry. It just didn't look very like a knight. But I can see now he's shiny. He's shiny. I get it. Mickey says, is the castle Dragonreach? Yes, it is now. There we go. That was easy. Mark says, I feel queasy, can I get off? You and me both. That was pretty horrendous. Anyway, I'm starting to hear people. I just need them to get on my ride so I can make loads of money. Is there any chance? Are we already having a sit down? Thanks. Oh, look. Loretta Harris, who's been on Wipeout, is getting on the ride. She's seen the night. Immersion, not very much. Even with a massive castle. That sucks. Right, so I need 200 people anyway, isn't the task? If I can remember where to find the task, which I can't. Is it that one? Yeah. 200 guests and all non-optional goals. There are no non-optional goals. I just need people. Right, let's attract them in. I've got some new advertising. And it brings across one of my favourite things from Roller Coaster Tycoon, which is that we can now have free ride voucher, free shop product voucher, and free park entrance voucher. Now, what that means is, if I go for a business model where you just get charged on the way in and then it's all free, like Alton Towers, or indeed pretty much any park in the whole universe, I can allure them in with a shop product voucher. So, how much is 1 month of advertising for balloons? $60. Bargain. So, lots of free bargains. Free balloons. That'll get them in. But I've got to make sure I don't go completely broke in the meantime, which I might well do, I'm sorry to say, because I already have not managed this very well. So, might have to start charging for the toilets. So it's a race against time now. Goodness, look at all these people sitting down. Clearly, we need more seating areas, which I can do, but only by disturbing the people who are already sitting down. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Right, let's get some benches in on the other side so you can watch the old wipeout thingy. And we'll get some lamps in. These wooden ones seem to work quite well. And we'll get a trash bin in, and I can actually fit another couple of benches here. There we go. Well, if we've got hungry people, I am not going to complain. Right, I've got 88, 89. I just need you to come in. I need to come in before I lose all the money, because that is going to happen. I think these ride path things look so much better. It was one thing that always wound me up. And as you know, I never get wound up. But I always used to get wound up by the fact it had to be a queue line path. Because I always thought that sort of sucked. Welcome to Samuel Newton in YouTube. He says, I only got a notification that you were live. Oh, that sucks that you've only just got that. But there's something really up with YouTube and streaming. And it sucks. Because I never get... like, I never get a notification that I am live. Which is incredible. But I suppose I should know. Meanwhile, I've had a complaint. I just want to tell you I've had a complaint. On episode 2 of Skyrim. And when I say episode 2 of Skyrim, I mean from 2011. And it says, I know this video is like 6 years old. It's like 8 years old. But that tiny amount of mouse scrolling is just inexcusable. Was your mouse sensitivity turned way down, or did you just have a really tiny mouse pad? Either way, it makes you look like you're looking around in italics steps. Given that that video is ancient, I've got no idea what she's on about. So, 115 guests. I need 200. Whoa, they're loving this now. They're loving it. I hated it, but if you love it, give me your money. Buy a balloon. How many balloons have I sold? Balloons are worth the money. I need to put the price up. You have to put all the prices for individual balloons up together, which is so stupid. Why are they all red? Colours. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. They're not all red unless you make them all red. I get it. I get it. Local Numpty in Twitch says, hashtag professional gamer problems. Retro Mickey in YouTube just says, what's the proverbial? Hello to Englander in YouTube. He says, I smite your 6 years ago self, you oversensitive mouse-wielding beastie. I've got no idea what she's on about. But if that happened in 2011, there's every possibility I was being stupid. Because I wasn't as professional back then. I mean, I'm not professional now, but you know what I mean. There we go, just put some more benches in as they seem to be extremely popular. 136! 137! Come on! I don't want to put another ride in because I don't want to risk running out of money. How popular are my toilets? Not that popular. Oh, they can't get through, can they? I said I'd fix this. I don't know what the problem is. The paths are not connecting up. The problem is it's quite difficult to see. Let me get my cobbles out. I suspect that there is a castle wall in the way. Maybe. Oh well, never mind. I'll take the bridge away. But not when there's somebody on it, because they will drown. And that would be really bad. By which I mean that would be hilarious. Right, hang on a minute. I'll just use the proper path tool and see if that helps. It still looks wrong to me, that. Is it wrong? Yeah. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. I'll take it out. There we go. Right, got a little bridge now. In fact, I can make a better moat. Build a better moat. Because we can get this, and we can do that, And... uh-oh. Where did my water go? Oi. Usually the water just leaks everywhere. That must be new. There we go. Beautiful. Ta-da! Right, let's take this path away as well, because of course they're following it, even though there's blatantly nothing there. There we go. Okay. So, we've got 143 people. Is there a reason why people are just stopping? Why are you just stopping, Victor Reed? He's patient, cheerful and generous. Everybody ask Victor for money. He's got a free shop product voucher for balloons. I've lured him in. Right, this is great. This is starting to happen now. I've just realised my carousel's not got an entrance. What's going on here? Oh, bother. No wonder they're not getting on it. Did I put the wrong sort of path in? That's what's going to happen now, isn't it? I'm going to get confused about path types. Okay, right. That's okay. That can be fixed. Right, remember, Jenny, it's got a fence round it if it's a... one of those. Is nobody getting on it? Why does nobody want to get on my amazing... Oh. God's sake. Get in. Get in or my knight will stab you. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little queue forming now. Awesome. I am very proud of my toilets. Never thought I'd hear myself saying that. But anyway. 149. Come on, come on. Not long to go. Oh, I've got a ding. It's Bongo Baggins following in Twitch. Would you mind just letting me know whether you saw that come up on the screen? I've been messing with my alerts. I believe I've now even got them set up so that if I stream food videos from the studio, we get a ding. But that's for another day. Awesome. Right, the number of people has stopped. Let's get some more advertising going. We will select the carousel because it's amazing and everybody needs to go on it. And we'll also select the roller coaster because that is also awesome. There we go. Everybody saw it. Awesome. That's great. Sam says, your toilets remind me of the castle thing at Alton Towers. The castle thing? Do you mean the thing with Hex in it? Or is there a bigger castle thing? I mean, there's lots of castle things at Alton Towers. Hex is weird, isn't it? There's no rides like that in this. You'd think somebody would have ripped it off, but no. The new rides, which you can't see at the moment, unfortunately, are things like Clockwork, which is a really new ride that has 4 different arms on it that go round, and it looks like they're all interweaving with each other, but they're not. They're just going round and round and round. It's very clever. It's on display at IAPA at the moment. Englander says, if you keep going at this, Jenny, it could end up as popular as Noel's Crinkly Bottom theme park. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I am getting there. I'm really pleased with how everybody seems to want to eat and buy balloons and whatnot. Got a very happy person here. Very angry, Cheryl. Why are you so angry? What's the problem? She's stingy. She doesn't want to buy anything. She's come into the park and then she's just using my bench. Thanks. Oh dear. Everybody's now saying they remember Noel's Crinkly Bottom. I actually liked Noel's house party, perhaps not towards the end, but it was quite a good idea. What I do miss is Saturday night TV, and if you're not in the UK, I'm sorry because this will mean nothing to you, but I miss those kinds of shows that were a bit variety and a bit game showy and a bit just like live and you never really knew what was going to happen. I think the last one of those was Saturday Night Takeaway, but even that's not quite there. It's just not quite there. Anyway. Anyway, I've made a profit this month, and my happiness is extraordinarily happy. Not so good on the experiences or the prices, but happiness is what counts. And I just need a few more. This is packed out. Uh-oh. Packed out with vandals. I am employing security and they will come and beat you up. I'm also going to employ another hauler. And a couple more janitors. Oh, I just heard like a little whistle. Do the security guards have whistles now? That's amazing. That would be really awesome. Anyway, hello in Twitch to Reptile Insane. We could have a Reptile Insane, look. That's a bit of a sort of insane reptile. Right there. Otherwise known as Denise. Needs to be red though, Denise. He needs to be red. Can I not change that after the fact? Boo. Bongo says Saturday night TV is nothing compared to the utter devastation of Saturday morning TV. It's true, isn't it? I don't know what generation you are, but going live, it just never got any better. I also quite like the 8:15 from Manchester, but going live was the be-all and end-all of Saturday morning television. Fight me. Right, how are we doing for guests? 178. How many more people can I cram in here? What could I select? Can I select my toilets as an attraction? No, that's a pity. Oh. Right, we'll have a park advert then. I know it's going to be really expensive though. Oh, too expensive for my tastes. Let's have a shop product voucher. For pretzels. For 2 months. Top spins available. That's cool. Englander in YouTube agrees with me that going live all the way. Astrogali says, swap shop forever. Creak. Slightly older maybe. Retro Mickey says, I liked Motormouth. Yeah, I liked Motormouth. If I went back and watched it now, it'd probably be awful. But yeah, I liked Motormouth. I also liked number 73. But Sandy Toksvik was just brilliant, wasn't she? She still is. I'm just wondering whether to put a top spin in the garden here, in the gardens of the castle, just so we've got something else. Or I could fit a swinging ship in, actually. Let's have a swinging ship in the gardens. Put my entrance there, put my exit there. Get my testing going. Astrogali obviously remembers number 73, says sandwich quiz! Yep, I went and looked up the theme tune for that the other day on YouTube. I can't remember why. Oh, I know why. Okay, this is really weird. I saw this, I like ice hockey, and there was a video from, a highlights video, and it had an advert. It might have been Chicago or somewhere, but it had an advert, no, Edmonton, an advert for Pizza 73 in the same font as number 73, and it reminded me, and I was like, oh my god, that's just like number 73. So I'm wondering whether there's somebody out there in Canada who has started up a pizza place who remembers number 73 and has named their pizza place after it, which would be spectacular. Anyway, I'm just speculating. It might have nothing to do with it, but it was cool. There we go. Right, we'll get some cobbles in. We'll get some people in. We'll get some extra bits in. I've got a problem again here. Look, my path's not connecting. Oh my god, there's just a tiny, tiny little thing you have to take out. No wonder I couldn't do it with the toilets. Ah. Bongo says, I hate swinging ships. My sister nearly fell out of one at Whitby. Only a woman sitting in front managed to turn around and hold her in. Blimey. Blimey, that's not a good story. Well, you won't fall out of this one. Much. If this doesn't get people in, I don't know what will. Not quite sure what a swinging ship and a castle have to do with each other, but anyway. Welcome in Twitch. Thank you for following Ranulf. Ranulf sounds like a person who should both be in a castle and on a swinging ship. Meanwhile, Retro Mickey says we don't do duvets. If you remember that. Astrogali says... Oh, hang on a minute. Sam says, does anybody remember the big breakfast? And Astrogali says, does anybody remember it? I was on it. What? You were on it? Why is this? What? There's a story here. Why would you be on it? Are people coming? Yes, they are. Good, 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 good. I mean, we'll be leaving this part when I've got 16 more people, but this is good. Fatter than most says, that's the good thing about being fat. You have no chance of falling out of rides. The problem is, do you have a chance of getting into rides? I mean, you'd probably be okay on that, I would have thought, because you get loads of room and it's not much of a lap belt. But how do you cope with, like, getting on roller coasters and stuff? Because that looks pretty tight. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, right, let's get on the old ship. If you don't like ships, look away now. Oh, woo! There's a man who is transfixed by the ship. Transfixed, I tell you. Oh, well, this is relaxing. Pirate ship type things. Two stories here. Well, not really stories, just memories. The double pirate ship at Wicksteed Park, which pretty much goes upside down. Is that still there? And the Blade at Alton Towers. Little story. We all got on the Blade. Went with some friends a few years ago. We all got on it. And none of them could cope with it. And I was just sitting there laughing at them because I was fine. That's terrifying. Can we get off now, please? Ugh. Anyway, right, we've got a story of fame and fortune that I feel that we need to investigate here. Astragali says, I was self-nominated for Anorak of the Week for collecting dice. The clip's on my YouTube channel, Inglorious Potato Quality. Right, everybody to Astragali's YouTube channel. Phew, right, not many people on my boat. Get on the boat now, please. I only need 8 more people, and then I have defeated the first level, and we can all celebrate. There are so many people around. Uh-oh. Look! Look! The vandals have been at the benches. I need another mechanic to fix things. Look at him, he'll just hit it, and it'll come back to life. There we go. Are the vandals still in the park? Oh god, there are still 5 vandals in a park this size. What are my security guards to do? There's one, there's one, there's one. Get him! Get it! He's just broke my bench! Vandalising! Got him! Ha! All together now. Ha ha! Well, I'd have chucked him out myself. If security hadn't got him. I do like the whistle thing. That's awesome. That's a great little addition. That wasn't mentioned in the update. Security guards now have whistles. That's cool. Local numpties put some swans in the chat room. I'm assuming that that's just a celebratory swan. I only need 3 more people and then we can get out of this amazing park. Amazing just for its toilets. The rest of it you can take or leave. We have never been on the carousel and I think we should go on it. Because even though it's a spinny one, it's not a bad spinny one. The last carousel that I went on was at Fun Spots in Orlando. Before that, it had been years. I have completed a goal. I am the Parkitect! Yes! I am the Parkitect and I have completed a goal. What am I sitting on? I'm sitting on a horse. Oh, that man in the carriage there, he's thrilled. He's thrilled. Everybody's happy. And there was a little doo-doo. I have completed my goals while sitting on a carousel. Fantastic. Right, I don't want to continue in sandbox mode. I want to press on with my levels. So, how do I do that? Actually, there's a thought. How do I do that? I don't know. How do I carry on with the levels? Do I have to escape? I don't know. I'm going to quit. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to quit. Oh, woo! I have finished Maple Meadows and I have inherited a castle. I can play this scenario, I can't even speak tonight, it's all those sweets. I need to slow down. You can play this scenario in sandbox mode now. Oh, well I do like a nice sparkly castle. Oh, how lovely. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like it. What have we got now then? Canute Airfield. A small airfield has been abandoned, and now its land has become available for use. Do we just break into an airfield and build a theme park on it? This looks like an ideal spot for an amusement park if you can work with the limited space. The old airport structures are landmarks and need to be preserved. That's okay. We can do that. Because there's some aeroplane rides if I can get my researchers to research them. On this one, I need 250 guests, but I need to sell at least 400 park tickets, so no cheating, no free free park entrance tickets on this one. The kick isn't going away. I've eaten quite a lot of these. Anyway, let's do it. So there's my entrance, little plane, little road, proper army base. This. Do you think we'll get coaches in? Right, there is my. Oh, that's cool. There's my depots. And then we've got some old runways here. This, worryingly, probably wants me to be creative. We've only got the runway, though. Look. Awesome. Okay. I mean, I'm just thinking a whole line of shops. But let's see what happens. We can certainly put some shops in here. That would be pretty cool. Oh, we've got more shops as well. Got info kiosks, we've got shirts, that's one of the new ones. Shirts is a new one. We can have a Happy Co shirt, a Raptor shirt, and a Muse Minear shirt, and 4 more. That's the only new one for the time being, I think. Let's get an info kiosk, because that's quite a good way of just ripping people off the moment they come in. I like the dinging. Dinging is good, I like that. Right, there we go. Sam says this one looks like it could be tough. It does, doesn't it? But it is only the 2nd level, so hopefully it won't be too tough. This feels like it would be really nice to have a little eating area, doesn't it? So, let's get some food in. Burgers. What else we got? Donuts. And we got hot dogs. And we got soft drinks. Yeah. We'll put a little staff path in. Connect that all up. And then we'll get one of these. What is that? What is that material? It's not cobbles. Is it that one? No, it's not that either. I think that these might be roof pieces rather than actual street bits, but that's near enough. It's grey, it's fine. There we go. Lovely. Actually, does that mean that all of this is not actually path? I see. I get it. Right, let's have a little ride in this corner here. Feels like a good place for a ride. On this one, we've got car ride, we've got Ferris wheel, and we've got plane carousel. How did I know we were going to get that? Let's put that here immediately. And we'll have the queue line round the back and the exit there. Perfect. Pop the price up. Bring the rounds down. Get it tested. And then we can have a little path up here. What have we got? We've got wood paths, brick paths, stone block paths, metal paths. Metal paths? That's kind of cool. Ooh, it makes a roaring noise. Roar along. Hello to Tiger in Twitch. Says, how are you? I'm I'm high on sweets. But anyway, let's not talk about that right now. Let's get a janitor in. And get a hauler in who's got a lot of work to do. So get on with it. And a mechanic in. And some security. There we go. Is the general noise. Right, let's get another ride of some description in. Ferris wheel, gravitron jumper, twister wiper. They're all kind of a bit airy, if that makes any sense. It makes no sense at all. They're all the sort of rides you'd perhaps expect at an airfield, is what I'm trying to say there. So, we'll pop that there. Mindful of the lack of space. Put up my price. Test it. Go rrrr. Bring the rounds down. 12? 12? You think you're getting 12 rounds for that amount of money? That's ridiculous. We'll get some paths put in here. Queue line, the metal queue line is kind of cool. I like it. My staff are starting to turn up. Put it here. I would quite like some vague scenery. And then we'll get the normal paths. I think, is it gravel that I've used? I think it's gravel. Yes, it is. It's grey, so it's fine. Is that the end of the thing? It is. Lovely. It's quite difficult to tell with a bit of runway left there. There we go. We'll just complete the sort of foodie bit there. Glorious. Sam on YouTube says, there's something wrong with YouTube for me. It keeps unsubscribing me to your channel. Are you sure? I think maybe you're doing that in your sleep. It's just a thought. But anyway. Right, let's get that going. Low, low, medium. No, sorry, low, low, low. And then decoration medium. I haven't put it in yet. Let's get that opened up. And this is low, low, low. Everything's just low, low, low around here. I'll open the park and then at least we can get a bit of cash. Right, let's get on the planes. Are we all excited? Are we excited? You should be excited. It's like being a child again. We're in a purple plane. Yay! Here we go. Yippee! It's going round and round and round again, isn't it? A lot of rides are going round and round and round and round. I do like the colour of this, though. I like the bright purple colour. Are we going to take off in a minute? Or are you just going to go rrr? Are we going up? At any point? No? Do we not go up? Are we going up? This feels like the sort of ride we should be going up in. Maybe we are, and I just haven't noticed. No, I thought that this would fly. I thought it would fly. Why is it not flying? I feel like I've been done here. Perhaps it doesn't fly. Maybe they haven't animated that yet. I think that's entirely possible, incidentally. I think that is actually probably what it is. Right, let's get this ridden as well. Oh no. The bars have gone down. Oh, this one flies. Oh man. Oh god. Oh lord. Who gets on these rides? Who designs these rides? Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, it's better if you look into the middle. It's much less awful. It's like a giant multiple-legged octopus thing. I don't know what that is in the middle. Holy moly. This goes on for quite a long time as well, doesn't it? I mean, if you do that way out, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Let's look back into the middle again. Yeeks. Woof. Okay, this ride is way too long. Way too long. Way too and long. And you can't even get off it because I haven't put a path to the exit. Right, let's bring that down. 6 rounds. That wasn't 8 rounds. That felt like millions of rounds. Anyway, there we go. You can get off it again now. You're welcome. Sam says, I've had an idea to call an area of your park Nausea Central. I'm not sure that's an idea so much as a fact. Anyway, the guests are starting to come in. The fools. My hauler. Have you actually done any work? I'm going to give you a person, an extra person, because you're not doing very well. I love it. The hauler hanger. It's brilliant. I can see now why this path is the way it is, because it's allowed them to put the benches back to back. I'm going to put my benches around the sides of these rides. What's a suitable bench? That one. Actually, let's not put one there, because it slightly blocks the entrance. Makes no difference, it's just aesthetically not that pleasing. Let's put a bin there instead, and we'll have a lamp. We've got a space lamp. We've got whatever the heck that is lamp. Got a wooden lamp. We've got these low lamps that were in it before I destroyed them all. There we go. Put a few of those in. Like so. Blah 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 blah. I think that might be thingy for there is no food. Right, actually, are those going up now? Look. Look, he's going up. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. That's it. You're supposed to go up, 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 and go down, 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 down. Am I going up, 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 up next? No, everybody else is coming down, 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 down instead. Am I up or am I down? I don't know. It's highly confusing. I don't seem to be doing anything. Maybe it just can't cope with it. The animation might not be able to cope with it. But anyway, at least it is working the way that I expected it to. Because I was getting a bit concerned. Mick asks how many scenarios there are. I think there might be, I want to say 10 new ones, but I could be wrong. Let's investigate what else we've got. Oh, you can now buy a hot dog, by the way. You're welcome. $2 is an absolute bargain. I'm putting that up. I can hear lots of happy people as well. That makes me happy. That's good. They won't be happy when they realise I've put the price of the food up. But, you know, this is a bargain in fairness, isn't it? There we go. Lovely. Right. What else can we have? Car ride. Ferris wheel. Twister. Wipeout. We've got some coasters. We've got the Wild Mouse coaster. The Junior coaster and the Mini coaster. We could have a mini coaster. None of these are remotely air themed, but I do like the idea of a hungry caterpillar because it looks like it would fit by this hangar, which it does. Let's get that in and bring a path out here because it already has its queue line made and it looks like it's got a bit of path as well outside it, which is cool. Nope, burgers has been out of stock for 10 minutes. That's because my haulers are rubbish, that's why. This could be a good one. Let's get this tested out. Definitely not charging $1 for it, that's ridiculous. Stupid. Right. We've got one car. I'll put one train. I'll put 9 cars on it because why wouldn't you? Let's get it tested. Hold on to your stomachs. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Thought I wasn't going to be able to get on that then. Hello, dude. Hello. Oh, it's colourful. I like it already. Lots of mushrooms, bit of grass. Oh, it goes above our heads as well. That's cool. I like the idea that the track goes above your head. That's cool. Okay. This is quite sedate, I think is the word that I might be looking for. As we go up this lift hill incredibly slowly, I've just seen a comment in the chat that says, I hope it doesn't affect this channel. What? The plague? Sweets? Sweets have already affected this channel. I'm so sorry about that. I've missed a thread. Anyway, look, we've got to the top. That's an awesome view of the park. Oh, I like that a lot. Look, you can see right over things. Lots of people trying to get on this ride. It's very sedate. Oh no, are we talking about the whole kids thing? I have declared this channel not for children because it isn't, is it? Yes, we might be building roller coasters aimed at children, but it's very definitely not aimed at children, is it? Especially when the rides get as intense as this. I mean, does this look like it's aimed for kids? Does it? No. Anyway, right, just because it's about a theme park or about a game or about an arcade or whatever the hell it's about, because I don't know what this is about half the time, it doesn't mean that it is made for kids. I think there is a a clear sign that videos are made for children. I'm not trying to attract children. I don't even think about children. I don't like children. So no, it's definitely not aimed at kids. Although I have probably just got myself demonetised by saying I don't like children. It's all weird, isn't it? It's all just... the internet is ridiculous. In so many ways. But... no, I've declared everything not suitable to children because there's absolutely no guarantee I won't swear. Right, we're going to get on this now? We're getting on? Oh, hang on a minute. Is that actually definitely a path bit? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Excuse me, what's the problem? Katrina? What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, she wants to go on something a bit more intense than Hungry Caterpillar. We all do. We all do, but anyway. I'm not getting many guests in, am I? This sucks. Also, my haulers have still not hauled. Haul more. It's ridiculous. What am I paying you for? Don't wander around. Get stuff. Let's get stuff. Not stuffed. Where are your... that's a point. Where... actually, they can't haul what isn't there, can they? Where are the boxes for burgers and soft drinks? That sucks. Oh, Enterprise is available. Enterprise is available! That's a slightly space... not space, air-themed one. I'm a bit worried about my boxes. Because they're not there. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Maybe they'll appear. But yeah, Enterprise feels like a really cool one to have, doesn't it? So let's do that. Oh, it's huge! I hadn't realised how big Enterprise is. Let's put it there, so we've got a big round thing, a little round thing. I reckon I could probably get a bit of money out of that one. There we go. Right. I love the way that the rides all make sounds, because I'm sure they weren't as obvious as this before. I could be wrong. It might be just that I didn't notice, but I have played this game quite a lot. I feel like I would have known. Local Numpty says, I doubt that any gaming related channel should ever be suitable for children unless they only play games exclusively aimed towards children. I completely agree. I never think of my gaming as being a kids thing. Why is that not connecting in the meantime? Oh, I'm using the wrong kind of path, that's why. I never think of any of this as being for kids. Never. And I have never tried to make it for kids, and I would never try to make it for kids, because it's not for kids! So, you know. And the thing is, like... oh god, you've got me going now. Damn it, let's not talk about YouTube. The thing is, right, kids are still going to watch whatever. And they are even more likely to watch something if it says it's not for kids. So, and who is anybody to decide anyway? Like, can YouTube decide my channel is for kids? What if I think it isn't? Do I have to start swearing? I don't know. But anyway. Angry Swan in the Twitch chat. Yeah, that's not really surprising. They've changed the ratings on these, you know. I'm sure that Enterprise was not high nausea before. I think there's been some tweaking going on. However, I've still only got 60 people in and no burgers or drinks. Where are the boxes? That's not good. Let's get rid of these. And see whether putting them back in perhaps creates... oh no, we've got the refresh problem. Damn it. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good, is it? Right, hang on. Let me just do some admin here. There's Miracle Part. File name. We haven't actually thought of a name for this yet, have we? So let me just... I'll just call it Airfield for the time being. Listen to a bit of cool music. Has it got rid? No. Drat. Let's just quit to the main menu for a moment. Sorry, this is a thing that happens sometimes. It's really annoying. I can continue though, that's good, it's already saved it. And it's gone, lovely. Right, so, what do I do about the fact that I haven't got any stock for my soft drinks? Oh, there they are. Look, the crates have come in now. Awesome, good. some burgers in as well. Oh, there we go. We've got loads of crates now. There's me blaming the haulers. They're just doing the work that's put in front of them. Okay, right, that will hopefully get some people in, because I really need people now. Lots of people. I suspect I'm going to need a bigger queue for Enterprise. Which means temporarily really irritating some people. Sorry, I'm really sorry about this, but you're no longer welcome here. While I sort out this queue. Da, da, da. It's actually like way harder to do this when you can't really see what's going on. I have to just sort of do it by guesswork. Get rid of that one, put that one in there, yay! There we go, lovely. Oh, listen to them going, wah ha ha! Wah ha ha, you're all gonna die, ha 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 ha. Why does nobody want to go on this? I'm not paying that much for jumping, I don't blame you. I'll bring the price of that one down. There's nobody on my planes either. Plane carousel was a waste of time? Is that because you got on the purple plane? Clearly these are all cheap rides, aren't they? I'm trying to charge people way too much. They're all rubbish rides. But Hungry Caterpillar was a really good deal. So I'll pop that up a little bit. There we go. I'm confused because it looks like there's a queue line, but not a queue line, a bit of tarmac, but there really isn't. So let's make that a little bit better to walk on. Woohoo! Completely agree. Right, haulers, are you hauling? Yes, they are. Samantha Lopez is delivering cheese. Brilliant. Oh, look at this queue line now. They're loving it. They're loving it. It's a very small queue line. That's the only problem. As there's hardly anybody here. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's do some advertising. I've got to convince you that Plane Carousel is a decent ride. And I'm going to do that through some bus stops. 3 months worth of bus stops. I'm also going to do some advertising for Jumper. And I'm going to do some advertising for... Oh no, Enterprise is doing okay actually. It's doing fine. Caterpillar ride with the best views ever. Maybe this video is aimed at children. I'm worried now. Because my rides are aimed at children. That's not good. I didn't intend that to be the case. Oh look, the thrill ride people are currently working on Clockwork, and that's the one that I mentioned earlier that's at IAPA at the moment. That's going to be a good one as well. We can also have some market research, which allows me to survey my guests to see detailed information about them. I don't want to do that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about my guests. Some of them are birds. It's a little weird. Anyway, right, I suppose I ought to put another ride in because all of these are kind of, like, not that exciting. I have a log flume, but I haven't really got a lot of room to put it in. It needs to be long and thin. A bit like Timber Mill, or a bit like Maple Mountain, which is cheap. I do cheap. Let's do cheap. There we go. I can do my own decorations on the cheap. That sounds like a plan. Okay, right, let's get a little queue line path thing in. Not much room for it. Actually, there really isn't much room for it. I think maybe it should go in here. And then... You see, that's not... What? Where's it put my entrance? What's going on? Why's it done that? Why is it done that? What's going on? Oh, there we go. No, there. I want it there. You don't want to put it there. Why don't you want to put it there? I want it there. I demand it there. How dare you? Oh, it's because there's a bit of path missing. Don't write in. There we go. Lovely. We'll get that tested and we'll get people on it even without the decoration because, you know, It will improve, I promise. Let's go on it now in its current state. It's going to be really boring, this. Here we go! Bit stuttery. Bit frame ratey there. I like Enterprise there in the... Actually, we've got Enterprise and Jumper. It's quite a lot of activity. I thought there'd be night mode in this. We've not really had it, have we? But there was something about night mode in the new release notes. Definitely needs a day-night cycle, this, because there's nothing better than seeing your park come to life at night. Up we go! Have I turned my scenery off? I have, sorry. Not that there's any scenery to see. That's a big drop. That's a really big drop. We're gonna get really wet. And then we're gonna chug round. That goes really high up. That is a big drop. Oh boy. I like the way we can see the other drops. That makes it so much more exciting. You're going to get really wet. Hey! So are we. Oh god. Oh no. Nah. Round the corner. Splash all the guests. Haha. Splash you lot. Excellent. Wow, that's high. That's high. Anyway, right, okay. Have we got a rating now? I've got a rating. I just want to be able to open it. Get me money. And then I'll put in a bit of decoration later. Right, that I think is the car that we were in. There we go. Excitement high. Awesome. Oh, except we can't get at it because I've forgotten to put a path in. That would definitely help. There we go. Look at Enterprise. Enterprise is doing really well. We're going to have even more paths. We could have them here. So you get really, really wet. Hopefully lots of people will go on the log flume. I notice I've got some people dropping litter, but that's entirely my fault for not giving them anywhere to put it. Although they could take it home with them. Why do people not take their litter home with them? Sorry, it annoys me. It just annoys me. There we go. Should also probably have some benches that you can sit on and get wet. Maybe some little lamps. Doink. There we go. No, no. No, we don't go. There. Maybe one there. Just doing this completely randomly. There we go. You can sit next to Jumper if you really feel the need. Don't quite know why you would. Then, let's have some flower boxes. Oh, listen to that lovely watery water. Ah, how relaxing. This is not popular. What is the problem? There isn't really one, it's just probably not enough people. I mean, there are more people on the plane ride than there are on that. Oh, hello. This isn't... What? What's going on here? Why are my haulers not hauling? Are they knackered? Have I got a staff room? Oh, I just sort of assumed there was a staff room. Oh, I have assumed wrong. Oh no, they're not doing any work because they're exhausted. Nobody report me to anywhere, please. Don't report me. My haulers are not hauling. But my haulers are also not going in the staff room. Well, like, I can lead a horse to water. Why are they not going to the staff room? Why are they not going to the... Damn it! Yes, you might be too tight. Go to the... Ah, that's not good. We have to bear in mind there's been an update recently, so it's entirely possible that this is not good. And something is not working. Don't make me sack you, because I will. Either haul or go in the staff room, but do not wander around feeling sorry for yourself, because that will annoy me. Is that connected, that staff room? It looks like it is. It is. Yeah, it definitely is. So why are you not going to the staff room? Okay, this is a problem. There are no staff rooms, but there are, Eva. There are. And I keep trying to put you in it, and you aren't going to it. Well, fine. Not my problem. Look, I've got loads of people coming in now. It's because of all that amazing advertising that I was doing. Probably got enough money for one more cheap ride. I'd say Gravitron is probably the best one because it is very small. And I can pop it... I can't pop it there because there's some path in the way. I can pop it there. And we can have the queue line. And I won't charge any more money for it because I'm just a bit worried that people don't like it. 20 rounds? Are you kidding me? What does this do? Oh, we can't go in it because it's an indoor one. I'm going to assume that that is one of these things that pins you to the wall. Has anybody ever been on those? I don't think I have. Very popular in the 80s, you know. There we go. Perfect. Just don't get on the wrong ride. Yeah, I think that is one of those ones that spins you round and round and round and round and round. If you have fewer spinny rounds, you might not stick to the wall and then I'll end up with an insurance problem. But anyway, I'm sure if it lets me bring the number of rounds down, it's because it's fine. It's really fine. There we go. I don't know whether anybody else agrees, but I'm absolutely convinced that these rides are making more sounds than they were before. Happy to be wrong. Right, how nauseating is this? Low, low, low. Everything's low, low, low. It's rubbish. I can hear people going, wow, 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 wow. They've gone in the staff room. Well, thank goodness for that. Phew. I feel so much better now. I feel like a slightly better employer. Only slightly. But it does mean that at the hottest part of the year we don't have any drinks. Damn it! That's no good. How close are we from... Whoa! Samantha! She's loving it! Meanwhile, Eva... Tiredness? Are we good now? I think we're good. I think we're good enough to work, don't you, Eva? Just a thought. Do you want to drink... send some drinks to Drinks? No, you want to deliver some condiments to burgers. We can't drink condiments, Eva. Actually, we could try. I'm not going to lie, we could try. Has anybody tried drinking condiments? I haven't got anything near to try, but I've got some water, though. We're going to have some of that. Ah, it's better. Ooh. Right, they seem to like the old Gravitron. That's good. But when you get to this point of no return, you better hope you got on the right ride. Because I don't want to go on that, because it's horrific. The planes seat 2 people, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, I like that. I haven't been on one of those in forever. Anyway. Why is my soft drink still not open? It's 27 degrees outside! For goodness sake! What have you got there? This is Samantha delivering salt to burgers. Deliver the blinking drinks! Anyway, in Twitch there's a bit of advertising going on. One thing is about subscribing to this channel for free if you're in Twitch and you have Prime, Amazon Prime. The other is is joining team #SwanKebab for free. Oh dear, yeah, it's Swan Kebab in Twitch, and it's an altogether better class of swan consumer in YouTube. Pick wisely. For information only, there are more people in Twitch at the moment than there are in YouTube, but it doesn't matter because you can now have a burger. They're massive! This is Gregory Rancid Asparagus Ricketts. What makes me think that Gregory Rancid Asparagus Ricketts might be a real person with a terrible nickname. Anyway, he's very thirsty, so we need to open the soft drink shop now. Open it! Who's got the drinks? Oh, hallelujah! We've got delivering soft drinks to soft drinks. And the final box is delivering cups to soft drinks. So we just pour it straight in your mouth until then. Oh, thank goodness. At last. Everybody's been dying of thirst. Hurry up with the cups. Can I cheat? Can I pick her up? Oh, no, she lets go of the crate. No! No! No, damn it! Oh, well, that teaches me. Trying to hurry things up. Never mind. I think the info place should sell drinks, you know. It doesn't make sense that it doesn't. Should probably sell t-shirts as well. T-shirts! 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 We need to sell t-shirts! Where is the best place to sell t-shirts? Where do they come out from? Maybe getting off Enterprise? Maybe on your way out? Maybe both? Oh, put it under there. T-shirts! Hauler Eva Rodriguez can't deliver resources to shirts. Is there no path? Has it not delivered? Has it not created a... Oh, maybe I can't put it there then. Fine, I'll get rid of it. T-shirts! We'll try that again. Look, I don't want it there. Don't put it there. You can put it there. 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 So on your way out, you grab a shirt. On your way in, you grab a shirt. Any other time, you grab a shirt. What does it sell, though? It sells Happy Co shirts. It sells Raptor shirts. It sells Amusement shirts. Don't quite get that. It sells Rocket shirts. It sells Cupcake shirts. It sells Adventure shirts. And it sells Donut shirts. Well, that's my kind of shirt. Which one of those would you like? I'm having a donut shirt, definitely. Meanwhile, just in time, my park has been showcased by a popular creator. Good! Hopefully they will all buy shirts. If we ever have any shirts. We've got drinks now, thank God. Space Hamster says, I want all of them! Right, are they coming flooding in now? Are they flooding? Like a big flood? No. Some content creator. That sucks. Ah, anyway. Has anybody bought a shirt yet? No. We're going to keep an eye on shirts. I think it's quite important. I can't get to shirts. Is it not connecting to the... Shirts, why are you not connecting to the path? Right, we'll get rid of it from there and we'll put it here. Right, that's definitely a million times connected, right? And we get them on the way out of the plane thing. Unfortunately, I now have to do all my prices again. I think I could probably charge $5, because $4 for a shirt is not much, is it? Actually. Let's put them up to 5. I mean, really, I'd like to put them up to 15. I might try that later, but let's see. Does seem very cheap, especially for a donut shirt. I'm going to get back on here again, you know. I want to go up. I want to go up, 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 up. And all it's doing is making me go down, 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 down. Maybe we never go up. Perhaps it just doesn't work when you're sitting in it. Which is a shame. Guy behind me is not very happy, is he? Oh, oh. Ooh, sir, how can you possibly be unhappy when you're going up, 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 up? I'm not. Boo. Oh well. Never mind. Right, can we get the shirts going, please? I've sold some drinks. I've sold a lot of drinks. They think it's really worth the money. You know what that means. Up we go. Double in price. I think also we've got like maximum ice in there as well. So basically it's a rip-off. But if they like it... Right, who have we got hauling? Who's hauling out? Oh, uh-oh. Hey, what's this? Oh no, what? What's going on here? Seriously, do I have to do everything myself? Pick up the shirts. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's definitely a bug going on there. On the shirts. Perhaps Samantha would like to have a go at the shirts instead? She is going to have a go at the shirts. Maybe Eva was putting them down because Samantha is intending to pick up the shirts. Let's just see. I might have been saying it's a bug when actually it's Eva being rubbish. No. Oh no. Oh no. Now Eva's going to be delivering shirts to shirts. Okay, we have a problem here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I might have to delete a bit of this hanger. Maybe. Let's see if one of them cracks it. Because this isn't right. It's not right. No. Right, I'm going to take... Oh, this can't be removed. Of course it can't be removed. Well, that sucks. Astrogali says, is it because they can't get to the back of the shop? Actually, they never used to need to get to the back of the shop. But I wonder whether they do now. You might well have a point there. Let's put shirts somewhere. Obvious, like next to the food. And see whether it makes any difference. You'd think, though, it would say, cannot get to shirts. Right, there's the box. There's a better view of the box. Incoming. Shirts. Well done. That was not a thing before. They just went through the front. Unless that was just a bug again. Dunno. Anyway, maybe... Might try that again at some point and see whether they can get in. Because before they used to just go through the front, which always amused me enormously. Anyway, whatever, it's worked. So I can put the shirt prices back up again now. £5 for a shirt. I mean, it's just such a bargain. I can hear money coming in and I like that. There we go. There we go. Have we got a shopkeeper yet? No. Where is the shopkeeper? Having to come up this enormously long thing. Are you the shopkeeper? No. Oh, a shopkeeper snuck in while I wasn't looking. Shopkeepers don't have to rest, which is a bit of an odd one. And that might be another update at some point. Now there is a woman who is thoroughly enjoying a burger. Although it seems to be stuck to her arm. Laverne has been on Enterprise twice. And has bought a shirt. Thank you. Thank you for buying a shirt. Well, I've got my shirts and my drinks in just in time for the onslaught of customers, at least. Still a bit quiet, though. I've got to get 250 on this, haven't I? That's a mighty scream. Oh, look at Enterprise. Everybody loves it. I'm going to have to put an extra bit of queue line in. What's the best way of doing that? To nick the end of that and instead have it there. And we can put something here. Can't really afford any things. Let's put something in like a fountain. Let's put a fountain. There's a nice fountain for you. Lovely. Look, matches. Matches the ride. Matches the water bit. I've ended up with an accidental water bit. Paputin says they are more needy now. They need to get the back of the shop too. Mick says that will limit park design now that they go in the back. Yeah, they should just climb over the counter. That's what they used to do. But the whole updates with these things, utility buildings and things now, it's making it more difficult to, and deliberately more difficult I think, to be able to put in your utility bits. So yeah, we might have to get in the back of the shop instead. I mean, in fairness, it didn't make sense them going in the front of the shop. So, Jumper, you are wasting my time. Why does nobody want to go on you? I'll bring the price down a bit and see if that convinces anybody. But I need more profit and I need more people. And not necessarily in that order. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, that's going around quite quickly now. Hopefully with all these shops I will start making a mega profit. Let's have a look at what people think. They're quite happy, not amazingly happy. We'll knock out these ones. I always just go for the bad stuff. Although somebody's just said Maple Mountain was a really good deal. Was it? It hasn't even got any scenery. I'm putting the price of that up. The soft drink from Soft Drinks is really worth the money. I can fix that. Hungry Caterpillar was awesome. Oh, look, they like playing carousels now. Do you remember when they said it was a waste of time? I don't know about you, but I found that really offensive. Anybody go on Jumper? There we go. Got a few idiots now. A few idiots. I mean, Enterprise is so popular. I'm going to pop the price up and see whether it's still popular. We'll soon find out. Are we going to get on? Are you holding up my queue line? God's sake. Right, they're still paying it, so, I mean, in fairness, it is the most exciting ride in the park by a country mile, so... That's good, that's making me a little bit more cash. Might even be able to take that up at some point, but... Right, let's have a look what's going on. My park has been showcased by a popular content creator, we already know that. I already know that, so why are you yelling at me? Oh, you're yelling at me about broken rides. Well, that's fine. Is nobody servicing my broken rides? Damn it. Julie, what are you doing? Why are you not servicing my broken rides? Julie. Do it! Okay, that's deeply annoying. I know it's already working again. Oh, there we go. How odd. Anyway. Anyway, t-shirts is the most important thing. I've only sold 9. And nobody's saying anything about them, and satisfaction is 61%. How dare you? They're brilliant. Have you just bought a shirt? Oh, he has. Look, a bright yellow one. And some donuts. A shirt and some donuts. I mean, what more can you ask for? Look at his little donuts there. Brilliant. The capitalism area. I like it. They've even made a touch of profit, which is awesome. Paputin says, do you have cool hats? I don't have cool hats because I don't have a souvenir thing. Souvenirs is missing, I'm afraid. Got some hot drinks and a cash machine. Let's have some hot drinks over here somewhere so that people can just have a sit. I'll put them here. There we go. Oh, that's cost me more money than I had. No. Oh no, and I've just realised, do they have to get in the back? Oh, should we test that? Let's test that theory. Are they going to be able to pick up the coffee bits? There's lots of coffee bits. Ah, you're right, Astrogali. Look. And now it's giving me the sign. Saying they can't write. Why didn't you explain that before? I've just crushed my flowers for that. Goodness sake. Okay, right. So, what I need to do is put it here. I can't put it there. Is it because I haven't got enough money now? Ah! No, I haven't got enough money. More money, please. Thank you. And then I can put a staff path in. I wonder whether they need a staff path or just a normal path. Anyway, it doesn't matter because you can get in now. Hello to MPJ, says get a teacup ride next. Is that because I've started selling tea? because that will probably fit here because it's only little. We can have hot drinks by the tea thing. Oh, that's only if I can get enough money to do it, because now I have no money. It's raining though, so everything's lit up. I love it. Oh, Team 1 has finished their research for G-Lock. I'm going to make everything just go round and round and round and round and round and round and round for a bit. Bring in the money. Spin me some money. We spin you round at varying speeds, and you pay me varying amounts of money for it. That seems like a fair value proposition to me. Let's see a bit of litter going on down here. I've only got one janitor, that might explain it. There we go. Everybody wants to go on Dravatron, everybody wants to go on my planes, but nobody wants to go on Jumper, as per. It's because of the Enterprise next door, I'm sure. I don't like the red. Please come out of the red. Look at this profit maker, blimey. Why is nobody going on this now? Please don't tell me it's because now they're arguing with the price. No, no, they're not. They're just not getting past Enterprise, that's the problem. I need some advertising. What is the cheapest I can advertise this? We can do some flyers for a month for $75. Not very environmentally friendly, but worth it, I think. Oh no! Oh, people not looking after safety again. I need customers. Ah, that's really annoying. Anyway, look, I've made a fat profit last month. That's good. Let's carry on having this speeded up. I think the people who are on this one are just going round and round and round it again. Because they love it so much, because it's awesome. What's not awesome is the mess that they leave outside. Kathleen, could you come and do some work, please? That would be great, thank you. And the rest. Thank you. I can't afford another janitor at the moment, I've decided. Right, 188 I'm at. I don't need to be at 188, I need to be at 250. And also, is this still not... That is connected, isn't it? Are my haulers hauling? I need 3 haulers hauling. Oh, I've got a very, very stuck... Samantha Lopez can't deliver resources to hot drinks. Right, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Why not? There's a staff path behind hot drinks, I'll have you know. Look, it's there. Shall I just put a normal path in and see what happens? Oh, I can't because I now haven't got any cash. The reason I haven't got any cash is because I haven't done this very well. Just for the avoidance of doubt. Right, I'm just going to put in a normal path and see what happens. Nope. Nope. I have got path all the way around that shop. And I don't understand what's going on. But clearly there's a problem. Because I have no money, I'm going to destroy it for the time being. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I didn't see any problems with it. But then, fairness, not really the first person to spot these things, am I? Whoa, that is an influx of customers. Tell you what, shall I just put it here? I didn't want it there, that's the problem, is I wanted it somewhere else. I wanted it over here. Oh god, Kathleen Hayes can't get to the trash dump. Maybe there isn't a trash dump. I think this hangar is causing issues, you know. Anyway, hello pancakes in YouTube. That was a hell of a scream there. Is there a trash? The problem is there no trash dump? See, I just assumed there was a trash dump as well, but then I assumed there was a staff room, and that turned out to be a really bad assumption. Trash dumps cost money. I don't have any bloody money, do I? Can I have a loan? I don't want a loan, they cost money. I can have a loan. Oh, I'll take a loan. I'll take a loan. There we go. Right. Where does this need to be plumbed into? There. It needs to be plumbed into there. Dink. Okay, there is now a trash dump, so nobody whinge. But I want a hot drink stall somewhere else. Down here. Oi, you're trashing my bins. I know he's fixing my bins. How about here? Do you want to fix that? Oh no, hang on a minute. Hang on, Jenny, you keep getting that wrong. It needs a thing behind it. You can't get in the front. You've got to get in the back. So. Staff path into the back, yeah? Can we all agree that that is accessible? And also going to get really wet, but that is accessible. I'm going to pay back some of this loan straight away. Because weirdly, it doesn't repay. You have to pay it back yourself, which I find slightly strange. But anyway. Okay, how are we doing now? No, they're still not picking it up, look. Ah! Ah! Ah, right, hang on. Okay, right, I've had a thought. I've had a thought. It doesn't happen very often, but I've had a thought. What do you think to this thought? Staff, as in haulers, can only walk on paths, and therefore you can't have a staff path coming off because haulers are so badly thought of that nobody wants to see them. That would be ridiculous, but I have a feeling that that might be what's going on here. I've got a feeling I would have to put a staff path underground, which costs money for the avoidance of doubt. Let's do it. Not quite sure where they need to resurface, but let's worry about that in a moment. Haulers must be seen and not heard. Actually, no, heard and not seen. Da, 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 da. They're underneath you. There's some bad bin stuff going on there. Look. Here they come. That way. This way. And then up. Oh, can't get up. Across. Across again. Up. There. No, not enough. There. No. No, wrong. Can they get out? No, they can't quite get out. Can you go up again? No? Oh, damn it. I haven't got the room. Okay, right. No, it's fine. It's fine. I hate doing paths. You might have noticed. Okay, so we carry on along here. And then we go... Is that connected? No, that's not connected. What are you doing? Talk amongst yourselves. And then it comes out. Oh, no, it's gone too far. I've gone too far now. There. My staff path is out. It's out, I tell you. So we put hot drinks here. You're going every which way except the way I want, aren't you? There we go. Right. Right. Does that work? Because if it doesn't, I don't have a clue. Right, look at them. Oh, they're delivering loads of stuff to burgers. Well, stop delivering stuff to burgers and start delivering my coffee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? I have not connected it properly. Okay, there's me. Ah, there. Okay. So, God, I hate doing this. I hate it. Hate paths. Okay. There, and then this way. It's quite difficult to tell. Is that connected? Aha! 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 Ah, and ha! Right. What now? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we delivering? Tell me. Oh, we're delivering cups to hot drinks! Okay, so haulers can't go anywhere but a staff path. Ooh, that's just given this game a whole new world of hell. Good lord. Well, there you go. Funnily enough, I was doing a park the other day where I decided to try and make it so you couldn't see haulers, and unfortunately that now appears to be the game. Oh wow. Yeah, everybody in YouTube is saying it's like Disney. It is, isn't it? That's exactly what it's like. Everything's Disney-fied. The staff must be not seen, and therefore I will put in this hedge so you can't see them if you hate them that much. Poor staff. I feel really sorry for them, but anyway. There's a hedge blocking their tunnel now. I'm sure they'll be fine. I mean, what if they can't get out at all, ever? That's terrible. What if they die in my park? I don't want them to do that. But anyway, what I do want them to do is deliver... Was that a mechanic, then? Why is there a mechanic on my staff path? Because there are idiot signs for mechanics as well. There are idiot signs for mechanics. Oh no. Has this ever been actually looked at by a mechanic? Although this one's on 45 minutes, so possibly it hasn't been. Last maintenance was 11 minutes ago. We're okay then, we're okay. Phew! Right, we've now got a drop tower. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, look at this lighting up. Look at that. Oh, that's good. How lovely. There's trash everywhere, but how lovely. There is trash everywhere. So presumably it's gone a bit trash bin heavy as well, this now. It would be like, if you don't put bins in, they're going to wreck your joint. That's not great. I think lights might light up a bit more. So this is going to involve a little bit more on the strategic and design side, which could cause me some significant issues. As on the I'm completely rubbish at both of them. But anyway, I desperately need some more cash. All of this is cleared. That's good. Ah, do you know what? That's the trash chute, which is exactly what I thought. I think it was being blocked by the haulage bit. I don't think I need this trash chute. I think I have one. I could probably destroy the other one. Win myself some cash back. I think because this was so loaded up they just couldn't get at it. So you are going down. Goodbye, trash chute. It's been nice knowing you. Oh, yeah, there. No, not all of that. Just that. There we go. Best ride ever. Anyway. Enterprise remains ridiculously popular. What I like about this is you don't really have to queue. We can just shovel loads of people through, which is great. Oh, they're saying it was a really good deal. I'm going to make that a £5. I think it will support it. Because it's exciting. Look, we've got a person with a hot drink. Thank you, Howard. Coward's having a coffee. I need to put the price of coffee up. Again. Shall I make it 4? No, not 4. Maybe 3. There we go. Oh wow, they're loving it. Look at them, look at them. They love it. Wow, that's going to make me a fortune. Let's get some benches in so they can sit down and drink their coffee. Loads of benches, in fact. Squillions of them. Benches absolutely everywhere. You can't put benches on the edges of... Oh no, sorry, yes you can. What was I saying? You can, I just haven't put enough path in. It's quite difficult to see. Right, I am now officially a coffee drinking establishment. That's where I'm going to make the majority of my money. I'm just really worried about the whole needing tunnels thing. That is going to get evil. I could actually fit another shop in here, so I might as well make myself some more money. Cotton candy? A vending machine? Perhaps you'd like donuts with your coffee? Yeah, let's put donuts with the coffee. Oh, location is already occupied. Damn it! Drat! The location is already occupied. Right, well... Notice that mechanics are using the paths, and one of the mechanics can get in there, so why can't the janitor? That's ridiculous. Anyway, I've got a big storm going on now. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me. There's something else I haven't shown you. When you build a normal path now, and I only found this out by accident, you can make a tunnel. Check it out. So when it rains, people don't have to get wet. But I forgot all about that. Also, it's really stupidly cheap. That's what bothers me about it, is you'd think a tunnel-y bit would be like ridiculously expensive, but it's not. Which I think is really silly. So yeah. Let's take this out for a moment and we'll put a tunnel in instead. There we go. Doink! Kind of looks like an aquarium, doesn't it? What it means is that you can just automatically shade your queue lines and things, but I do think that it's seriously cheap. I can't get to Maple Mountain. Well, you can now. Try again. Is this person need the... What do I say about people going to the toilet? Oh. Clearly, I'm going to need a toilet. Last time we had a castle of toilets. This time, we haven't. So if I put a toilet there... and one over at this end as well, somewhere. Maybe next to the drinks. Tell you what, let's put it here and then put a little line to it. There we go. Brilliant. So what I need now is just loads more people. Like loads more people. I don't know how many tickets in total I've sold. From where would I get that sort of information? Oh, there. Total guests 383. I need to sell 400 tickets, or 400 park entrances, because I'm not charging... no, I'm not charging for tickets, am I? And then I need 250 of those to be in the park at any one time. There is a bus of Gravitron fans incoming. That will help massively, not least because nobody is going on Gravitron. Are they coming? Oh, there they are. It's like ants. I have completed a goal because of the bus full of people on Gravitron, and it's given me £5,000. Celebrate! Pay off your loan. Yippee! We are debt-free. Uh-oh. Does this still run? Oh, it does. It still runs in a storm. Thank God for that, otherwise they'd be very disappointed. Except half of them can't get on it now because of my queue line. Brilliant. Definitely need more buses of people. That would help massively. Way! I think that Enterprise has the best lights. That's so cool. In YouTube, we are discussing all sorts of strange things. Where we've been, what we would put in the trash chute, which is deeply distressing. I'm only reading very briefly here, but are people putting bodies in the trash chute? Is that what we're proposing? There was a video when they were developing this game of a peep accidentally getting in a trash chute and just spinning round and round and round and round. I'm not going to say that it was funny, because it was hilarious. Right, this ride is a waste of time. Nobody wants to go on it, and it's costing me money. Let's put some teacups in. I can't remember who suggested that. Was it MPJ? We've got teacups. Well, we can put teacups in, I think. Oh, we have no teacups. We've got no teacups. Sorry. We can't put teacups in, but we can put in G-lock, and G-lock is the biggest money spinner known to man. So if we put G-lock next to the watery bit, and then everybody gets soaked, and I can charge a fortune for it. Hopefully it will also get people past Enterprise, because at the moment everybody wants to go on Enterprise. So, hold on to your stomachs. This is G-lock. It's ominous and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh no, this isn't my kind of ride at all. Oh god. We're upside down and going round and round at the same time. That's not great, that's not great. I've had better evenings. Local numpty says in Twitch 12 people are silent. They might be dead. I can't guarantee that they're not. But yeah, apparently if a certain number of people chat at once, and I think it might only be 15, I get some sort of achievement or something. I don't know. Anyway, this ride is awful and I hate it. But I do like the fact that you can see the people going around on the watery bit. Oh, that's horrible. But it's also a gigantic money spinner, because for reasons better known to themselves, people really like this ride. So I'm going to be prepared by putting in a huge queue line straight away. And then I can extend my path thing here. Maybe we could even... Let's say maybe we could even get some shops in, but of course now they have to be in the tunnel. So maybe not. Might just have a seating area then for the inevitable vomit. I have to say though, the lighting is really cool. Look, nausea, high. High nausea. We're going to get to know you very well. We definitely need a place for people to sit. A place that's lovely. Okay. Local numpty says achievements are important in Twitch on your path to partner. In that case, everybody needs to talk in Twitch. Please talk. Please talk to each other. You can talk to me if you want. Oh, I've run out of money. No. Right, so many people are going to get on this. It's going to be brilliant, and I'm going to make it blue because it's next to the water rides. Yeah. Meanwhile, a post about plane carousel has gone viral on social media. What, like, look how crap this ride is. There we go, I swore we're not for kids. In case you're in any doubt. I've run out of money again, that's not good. Damn it! I need cash. Cash for lamps. There we go. Just make sure you vomit neatly, please. Oh, look at them. They're legging it in. They love it. I'm going to need even more of a queue. But it takes loads of people at once, this ride. Sorry, that's really sped up. I've just realised, did we ride that really sped up? Because if we did, that would be awful. Oh dear. Look at that, he's just watching this thinking, I don't think I can go on that. And I wouldn't blame him. Okay, right. I need people to get on this so I can get money. And I've got another ride loading there. Woohoo! Yeah, they love it! They all want to go on it. And I want them all to go on it because I get loads of cash. Now, they're going. Now, I want to get on now. I didn't wait for very long. I'm sure there was a seat empty there. Wait for any not empty. Minimum waiting time. Just nudge it up a bit. There we go. Just a bit. Right, I've got a real money issue now, but I have got loads more people in the park. Because of a post about plane carousel going viral on social media, which is distressing. Right, here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, this is not good. I can take out a loan and avoid that. Obviously the loan will cost me money, but I could use it for advertising. I'll take out a small loan, make that go away. And then I just need people in now. So let's holler. Let's put out an advertisement for the water ride. Even though it's only 2 degrees. It's cheap. And let's also put out an advertisement for that stupid jumper thing which nobody wants to go on. And let's give people a free something. Actually, no, let's not do that, because that involves them not giving me money. Let's select Gravitron. There we go. That's cheap. Right, I've got 200 people. I need 250. We're not that far off. I think G-Lock is going to get loads of people in because they love it. They love it! I mean, look at them. I'm going to have to extend the queue line again, you swines. Damn it. Right. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm not sorry at all. This is going to make me loads of cash, so go away. Da-da, 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 no. Oh, got that wrong. Queue lines are a bit confusing now. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da. Bit of extra path. Sorted. I'm going to miss a cohort of people going on G-Lock now. Oh! Hello, sad sack in Twitch. I didn't realise that you were here. It says, this game is on sale in Steam. I'm tempted to get it. You so should. You so should get it. And then you can watch me and play it at the same time. It's just a thought. Meanwhile, I've gone from bankruptcy to 222 people. Although obviously I still owe a load of money. I don't like owing money. I am going to pay off some of that. I assume I need to not be in debt as well, which could be a bit of a problem. Hey. But G-Lock will save me, I'm sure. G-Lock is the saviour of the park. Wonder whether I could charge a little bit more for it. Let's try. You never know. They're still piling on. I think we're okay. Go-karts available now. I've got room for go-karts. Not to mention go-karts doesn't make you any money because you can't get anybody on it. It takes like 9 people at a time or something. Speaking of 9 people at a time, I definitely need more people on my water ride, but in fairness to them, it is only 3 degrees outside. I'm possibly not massively surprised they don't want to go on it. Got a queue for jumper. But yeah, I would completely recommend this. It's bloody great. And the great thing about it is they're improving it all the time. So although the DLC has come out and costs like a tenner, I think it was £9.27 or something stupid, there was loads of free updates. And I do mean loads of free updates, like proper functionality, not just stupid stuff. I would absolutely recommend it. It's great. Advert over. I get paid nothing for that. I need to be sponsored by Parkitect. Oh, look at the plane carousel again. People love it. And the thing is, that's going to take me up to 240 something people, which is extremely close to 250 something people. Why is plane carousel now so popular after everybody said it was rubbish? Here they come. They're invading plane carousel, and hopefully they'll all buy a t-shirt afterwards. It goes it's great. Look, 3 guests. I'm 3 guests off, but what I don't know is whether I can be in debt. 3 guests, people. 2 guests. 3 guests. Damn it. No, I need more people in. I need them to carry on coming in. You don't understand how important this is. I'm going to advertise Plane Carousel again because it's cheap. And Gravitron because it's even cheaper. Come on. I need more people coming up this path. And I need people not to leave. You must never leave. I'm so close. I've done this so badly, I'm not gonna lie. It's been awful, hasn't it? But we now have more people in YouTube than we do in Twitch. Tut tut, Twitch, not good. Come on. You don't understand how desperate I am to have 3 more guests in this park. What I need is a park advert, but that is so expensive. Throw all my money at advertising things. What's going to get them in? Free t-shirts, obviously. Actually, yes. Free t-shirts is going to get them in. I just need to get them through the door. 1 month of free t-shirts. Come on. Surely you're attracted by that. I mean, really, surely. Have you got a voucher for a t-shirt, Michael? Have you? He has. He has. Please don't spend it, because I can't afford you to spend it. 249. No, what's with the down arrow? No. No, you don't understand. I've got posts about Plane Carousel going viral. Damn it! Come on, I need you to come into the park. Please don't leave the park. I need you to come into my park. Negative reviews have decreased interest in theme parks. This game is nasty. It's evil. Damn it. Can I combat that? If I advertise stuff? What if I advertise this amazing roller coaster that's not amazing at all? What if I advertise Jumper again? Because it's cheap to do that. Why have I now got no queue line for Enterprise? Am I charging too much? No, I'm not. This is just a general malaise. Look at G-Lock though, I've told you. Really popular, always is. Always is, they love it. G-Lock could be the saviour of your park. Note, if you buy this game, you want a G-Lock. Not least because it looks like that when it's lit up and it's cool. 249. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, so frustrating. It's cold, it's windy, so everybody's going to want to go on Enterprise for some reason. Why would you go on that in the rain? It looks terrifyingly awful. But I do like what it looks like when it spins up really quickly because I've got fast forward on. It's almost hypnotic. I've got a mechanic there who's looking really exhausted. Heading for staff room. Oh, he's going into the tunnel. He's going down. I could put my staff rooms underground. I could, like, develop an entire, like, new race of creature. Like, have all of my staff living underground in a weird cult. That's a terrific idea. I'm full of good ideas today. None of them involve beating this level. Research. Is there any more things that I could do to get people in? You can research aim statistics. That's an interesting one. What's that? Cleaning up research lab. Okay. Oh, I've done it. Screw your research lab. I've done it. Ha-ha! Yes! I love that. That's brilliant. I love it. Look. We're having a ticker tape parade. It's brilliant. Is it going to keep doing that now? That makes my part look absolutely incredible. That's really cool. Everybody celebrate. Woohoo! Fascinating fact, right? If I get 6 more subscribers in Twitch, you get a Go Jenny emoticon. Why would you not want to do that? But anyway, right, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. I've done the thing. That means I'm going to save it because I don't trust it. That means we can go back to a bit of funky music. And I can now play this scenario in sandbox mode. Yeah! Oh, it's cleared away some clouds. Ooh, we can have a theme park in the middle of a lake. What else have we got? A theme park in a desert, Western Roundup, and Victoria Lake. How exciting. Well, I mean, I like lakes, but I also like the idea of trying to do something a bit Western themed, because I think I've got like a Wild West type theme thing. And we can have it all sandy. So let's get this closed down. Oh, it's got dramatic music as well. Bit high noon. My entertainer, John Denver, is actually, I'm not actually sure what he is. Oh, he's a scarecrow. He's a scarecrow. Look, I've already got a ride. Awesome. I already got a ride and it's already in the right colours. Okay. Let's get some more rides in the right colours. We'll get a bit of path in, like so. So what's Wild Westy? Ferris wheel. We've got jumper again. We've got Timo Twister. We've got coaster. Oh, mine train. Yeah, let's have a mine train. We've got the Alpine Ice Ride, which doesn't sound very mine trainy. We've got Manic Mines, which is really expensive. We've got Meadows Mine, the Pine River Railroad, and the Old Mill 2. The Old Mill 2? What happened to the first one? Did it burn down? Meadows Mine is the cheapest. I just heard a ding. Oh! Hello! A big round of applause for Not So Dark Lord, who just subscribed with Tier 1. Which means that I am one step closer to a Go Jenny emote. Awesome, thank you very much. I'll tell you what else is awesome. This roller coaster fits exactly. Exactly. Right, I need an idiot sign. That's brilliant, Not So Dark Lord. Thank you very much indeed. You help everybody when you do that. Actually, there's a question I need to ask, and local numpty will know the answer to this. At the end of this stream, which won't be far off because I'm shattered, and I need to take some more sweets. When I take some more sweets, you know what I mean. They are really sweet. There's something to do with a gift chest in Twitch, and I don't know what it means. Can I give away gifts? Can I distribute gifts? Can I do things with gifts? I don't know. Why has the music got so drama? But yeah, I kind of feel like we should do something with that. I just need some instructions on how to do it because I've never done it before. So I think we can probably charge $6 for Mine Train Coaster. We can certainly put some extra cars on it. Oh, there's another ding. We've got a ding. We've got a ding. What's the ding? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, Not So Dark Lord has just gifted a Tier 1 subscription. Ooh. Have you just paid for somebody else to subscribe? Is that what that means? I'm not very up with the Twitches. That might be obvious. But that's cool as well if you have. Thank you. I think, is it something to do with them? Sorry, I've just found some hidden food. I'll get back to that in a minute. Look. Hidden food. And there are also some benches on my staff paths. Okay, I don't know what that's about. But anyway. This is intriguing because do staff get to sit down instead of in the staff room? I don't know. But anyway, I need a staff room. Yes, I think he may have just gifted one of you a subscription. Why is my staff path not connected? paths are way more confusing in this. I mean, admittedly just for me. Damn it. That hasn't worked. Staff room. There? No, it still says it hasn't connected. Can I not have one? Do they have to sit on these benches? I suppose we're going to find out. Anyway, look, hidden food. We've got an info desk, some hot dogs and soft drinks in there. And toilets! And somewhere to sit. There's an upper seating area. Look. Excellent. That's not going to get really vomity. So, how are we doing with this? How are we doing with this? Oh, high, low, very low. We'll get on it in a minute. When the train comes back into the station. I will open these rides and try and get some money out of people. That's funky music, I like it. Right, let's ride the ride as a little celebration. We should call this the Not So Dark Mine Train. Ha! Oh, that's a good idea. Fatter Than Most has had his sub paid for him by Not So Dark Lord. That is really good of you. That is really good of you. Do enjoy the swan emoticon. That's really good of you. We now have 11 people in Twitch and 11 people in YouTube. Fight! This music is, like, really overwhelming. I'm not sure that this is really mine train coaster music, but anyway. Oh, hello to Lion of High Park in YouTube. Hello, I think you might be new. It says, for all the stressy micromanagement, this game seems oddly relaxing. That's exactly it. Here we go. This is the exciting bit. Oh, straight down into a big spiral, and then through some woods, and then back up again, and then back down again, and then, oh god, through some water. It's always with the water. And then we very slowly go round so that we can get just a touch of airtime here. And then we do some we do some banking and banking and banking. And then we go up again and we look out across the desert and we hope there are no zombies from 7 Days to Die. And then we're going to feel really run away in a minute. Oh god! Whoa, that is a giganto drop right at the end there. Yeeks! That's cool though, that's good. Excellent ride. So let's get the park open so I can start getting some money in. There we go. Tick. For this one I need 500 guests. I've got to sell 800 tickets. I've got to have a happiness rating of at least 75%. And what that means is I have to do this properly rather than being stupid about it. Right, look, my staff are not resting. So where does the staff room need to go that it will connect up? Because it's not connecting up. It feels like it belongs here. Lion of High Park incidentally says, I'm a long-term subscriber. Yippee! I just seem to miss the live streams. Oh, well, you haven't missed this one. I've just realised what the problem is. There's a fence in the way. Oh, no. Oh, don't judge me. It's really difficult to see. Yeah, there's a fence in the way because there was quite a lot of scenery. Right, I need to just grab that bit of fence there. Go away, fence. Don't want you. There we go. Right, that should do it. I feel bad for squashing the aloe. That really looks like it's out of 7 Days to Die, doesn't it? But anyway, right, that should now work. Hurrah! Right, good. Astrogali says, Jenny is the only person that I have ever heard say yeeks. Well, I'm glad to be unique. I was going to rename this. No, Not So Dark Mine Ride. No, Mine Train. Mine Train Ride. There we go. It's the Not So Dark Mine Train Ride. And then, oh, I know what we could have. Fatter Than Most dogs. of which the prices need putting up. I think I could probably get away with $3. That seems perfectly reasonable to me for both a soft drink and a hot dog, but let's see if they agree. They might not. We'll soon find out if they don't, I tell you. Right, anyway. I think Mick is suggesting I should have a ride called YEEKS. We could definitely do that. That music is really loud and annoying. Sorry, but it is. Where's it coming from? Is it the carousel? No, I don't like it. That's what it should sound like. That sounds really old Wild West as well. That's much more pleasant. Let's get another ride in. What have I got? Ferris wheel, jumper twister gravitron. Got some coasters and we got some log flumes. There's an abandoned mine which is really expensive. There's Jagged Creek Logging Company which is really expensive. There's a lumber mill which is really expensive. Cobblestone Quarry which is really expensive. Misfortune Falls which is really, really expensive. Shipwreck Cove, really expensive. There's one just called Splash which is free. Why do they make them free? Water Hills, abandoned mines, timber mill, they're all really expensive. The only thing I can afford is the Rhine River, which I think I would have to decorate myself. Could put it over here though. There's quite an interesting little... Ooh. Ooh. I've got bits underground if I do that. Oh, hello. Could put it in this pit. Excellent. A ride in a pit. That sounds like a plan to me. Let's get some paths in. So, for queues, we want something reasonably westerny, don't we? We've got some dirt. Don't want people tramping dirt everywhere. But wood looks a bit posh. Shall we see whether it is? Oh no, that's cool. That's a bit Wild Westy. What I'll do, I think, if I have that coming around here... like that. Probably shove some toilets under there or something, I don't know. And then, get my dirt path along here. Hang on a minute, is that the right one? Yes. It's just a higher quality of wood if you do it like that. Oh no, I've gone underground. Uh-oh. Don't want to do that. There we go. And then I need a no idiots sign because immediately the idiots look at them, look what they do. Why are you there? What, Erica? Get off. She looked really suspect then. Okay, so I think people will probably pay $4 to get on that. And I think it will be amazing. 6 trains on this one. Oh, photo! It's got on-ride photos! Ooh, that's a good way of making extra money! I like the idea of that. Let's get on. Wonder where we're going to have our photograph taken. On a drop, I assume. I didn't know that on-ride photographs was an update in this. Maybe it's just on certain things? I mean, we've not tried to build anything yet, but that would be amazing. Wonder how many on-ride photographs I'm going to end up selling. Everybody smile for the camera, it's just I don't know exactly when that's going to be. So, you might just have to put a smile on your face forever. There's some scenery over there, look. This is the Wild West village bit out of 7 Days to Die. I'm not extorting money, local numpty, thank you. I'm not extorting money. You don't have to pay for it. Maybe you do have to pay for it. Mandatory photograph. The thing is, I'm fairly certain that there is no on-ride photograph option yet, so I can only assume that this one's been tweaked to get more money. I'm not seeing anything, because on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, you could put the camera, it was really obvious, it used to flash and there was a little box by the side of the track. This is just a bit sort of lazy rivery, isn't he? But I do like that lake being down there, I think that's cool. Hello! Oh, splash. That's all it does though, it just comes down once. And that's it. Splashy. Splashy ride. Splashy, splashy, splashy ride. That's a good view. That's cool. I think we might be extorting money out of people. I think you've got a point there. I think you might be right. Anyway, it's high excitement. High excitement. So hopefully people will get on it. That was quick. Blimey. Mary Gregory desperately wants to get on the log flume. Wowzers. I can't blame you. It looks amazing. But I need you to be happy, and I also need lots of customers. So please be happy and a customer, I think is the general rule here. Is this still testing? Yes, it is. Open it up and double the price. Yeah. Double your prices. Let's have a look at what people are thinking. That scarecrow is scary. Good job. There are no high-intensity rides that interest you. Oh dear. I should probably fix that to get some cash out of you. What high-intensity rides have I got, though? None, I imagine. I don't think any of these are very high-intensity. Get my researchers producing... Ah, the Experience is a new ride. I don't know whether it's any good, but is that their progress bar? Because it looks like we're about to get it, if it is. Ooh, good. Excellent. Right, my biggest concern is getting staff paths to places. I might have to go underground here and go under the here so that I can bring out some paths here so I can have a food bit. Let's see whether that actually works in practice. Because practice is absolutely what I'm doing. There we go. Yes, it does. Okay. You don't know about the secret building that's undermining this. Undermining. I'm wasted here. Okay, right. That's worked. Excellent. I'll come back to that in a moment because what I want to do is put in Experience. It's the new ride that looks absolutely horrendous. Why would you want to go on this? I don't know. But go on it you will. I might put it next to the stair bit here, if I can. There we go. We'll have the ride bit in the desert there. Astragali says, we know you're wasted because you said so at the start of the stream. Anyway, right. Let's get this sorted out. I might need to over budget on this as well. Because it will probably break. Let's get it connected and make it go orange. And then we will put in some wooden path around here. I can hear somebody going yang, 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 yang. I don't know what that means. I think it probably means he's odd. But anyway, right, let's test. Let's see what Experience does. Hold on to your stomachs because I don't know either. The woman on the queue line looks really happy. She's probably seen lots of people be very unhappy on this. Gone very quiet in Twitch. YouTube are winning, by the way. It's 11-7. Oh god, this is horrific. Oh no, no, that's oh no. Okay, when they say Experience, I think what they mean is YEEKS. If there was ever a ride that needed to be called YEEKS, this would be it. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I can just see the sky. Holy moly, that was dreadful. Can I come down now? I need to come down now. Look, you've killed all the dummies. Lower me down into the dirt. Oh my words. I love the differentiation in chat opinions on this. Local Numpty says that's an out-of-body experience. And Fatter Than Most says, that looks awesome! And Mark in YouTube says, I've gone green. Oh, I agree, that was terrible. Anyway, I need some security because I've got vandals. Not that there's much to vandalise. Let's get some people in. I need some more staff. There we go. Oh, that is just horrific. It's also all the wrong colours. It doesn't need to be pink, does it? It needs to be more Wild Westy colours. I don't know exactly what that involves, but it's not those colours. There we go. That's better. That was just horrendous. A horrendous experience. I'm calling it YEEKS. Good luck getting on that one, you idiots. I need to put some benches in because I think that people are suffering a little bit. Shall I have the half log benches? That's cool. Oh, sorry. Alarm going off there. There we go. What bins do I want? That one. Because it's made out of wood. Ta-da! Some more bins in while I think about it. They'll only drop litter if I don't. Oh, who's knocked over my... Hey, somebody's knocked over my bin. I've chosen the wrong sort of bins. It should have been those sorts. Damn it, I need a mechanic to right my bin, please. Oh, you don't need to get in the bin. But I admire your commitment. Plenty of people coming in. Hopefully they'll give me lots of money. 12 vandals at 12? I've only got 155 people here. That means about like 8% of the people in the park are vandals. As long as they're paying for the rights. Are you about to smash up my... Caught live on camera. You are banned. Do not even bother taking out your park map, Kathleen Smith. You're wearing a bandana so that we can't pick you up on CCTV, and that is appalling, and you suck. Anyway, I need to replace that bin because it's the wrong sort. There we go, that's better. More benches is probably not a terrible idea, and I could do with putting some lamps in as well. I've got sort of like that sort of lamp. I don't know whether that's a correct sort of lamp for the Wild West. I'm not sure that it is. It looks like a tiki torch, but anyway. There we go. You can sit directly under the mine train. You'll enjoy that. Should really have a fence there. Because otherwise you can just walk onto the track. Which I'm not convinced is a good idea, but that's another thing missing from this game at the moment. Eventually, I am sure you will be able to walk onto the tracks, and I'll have to sort that out. In fact, it just feels weird. Do you know what I mean? It feels weird that people can walk onto the tracks. I don't like it. They could if they wanted to. They won't. But they will think about it. There we go. Just a bit of a fence. I don't want them to take offence. There we go. There's a bit of surrounding. Don't get any ideas. I can see you staring at the ride. Do not get any ideas. You are not crossing the tracks. Look at this. Are you crazy, Robin Anderson? Why would you want to go on YEEKS? Better take that down to the minimum number of rides, rounds even, because we have a big queue. Looks like water things are going to be quite popular, which is exciting. There's even a queue for the carousel. I'm even making a profit. Go me. Well, I'll make even more profit when I've got some food in. But I've only got hot dogs and soft drinks and vending machines. I wonder whether vending machines can be just put in. Because surely you would fill a vending machine from the front, not the back. Ooh. I have a tactic. Let's see whether that's the case or not. So there are my hauly bits. I need a hauler. Delivering potatoes to vending machine, delivering salt to vending machine. But are you? Will you? Because the thing is, you cannot get in the back of a vending machine, so it would be ridiculous if that had to be on a path. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Excellent. So vending machines are the way forward where you want food and drink, but you don't want to put in a staff path. Mickey says it's a shame there's no gunfight shows. I agree, that would be amazing. I don't think even Roller Coaster Tycoon had that. But that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Like live shows. It'd be better than YEEKS anyway. Anyway, this looks really promising, I think. I think this looks really promising. That's the most says. You can get in the back of a vending machine if you try hard enough. Are you speaking from experience there? Right, I need to put the price of these up because that's virtually no profit at all. Pancake says potatoes in vending machines. That sounds sketchy. I've always wondered about that, but I think you get like fresh chips. I think it actually makes fresh chips for you. Because it does exist, such a thing. But I think that's really cool. It's like Japanese vending machine videos. Is anybody else like addicted to those? Japan and vending machines are the best thing ever. Right, why is that whinging at me? Still out of stock. What have we not got? Oh, we've not got any soft drinks. So, well, hopefully they'll be on the way. So the chips machine is working. Daryl has just bought himself some chips. Daryl's got a lot of money. We need to get that out of him. I don't have a cash machine, and I don't have the option for a cash machine at the moment. My researchers are too busy researching G-Lock. G-Lock is just such a cheat. It gets you so much cash, it's amazing. Look at this, they're mad. You're all mad. Totally mad. I'm going to need a bigger queue line for this. That's insane. Mad people. Totally insane. Mad people. Why would you want to go on this ride? There is something really wrong with you. I've just put the wrong type of path in, I think. Have I? No. Oh, why is it some of it dirt and some of it wood now? Did I use wood before? I thought I used dirt. I must have used wood. Oh well, never mind. They achieved the same thing. I'll just sneakily replace some of it while nobody's looking. Like there. And there. And there. And there. And there. And there. Also, there. Maybe there. Also there. There, and there. For the set. There we go. It's reconnected. Right, I just want to put some scenery in here, and then unfortunately I am going to have to go, because as many of you are out there, unfortunately I have been going for 2.5 hours, and I'm exhausted. And I don't want to wear myself out, because we might be able to do some stuff later on this weekend, potentially. Right, Western props. Do I have any Western props? It's a cool little clock there, I like that. Western, that well-known Western thing, paper lanterns. Water tower, how big's that? Whoa. Whoa. Now we're talking. Yeah. Oh, the sound. I love it. Right, let's put some, like, barrels. Really original. And some barrels lying on their sides. And, oh, there's a map board. Ooh, that's good, yeah. Icy Spice Man is around, incidentally. We've got some vases, we've got a plane, we've got a whale. Everybody remember that one? Oh, we've got a smaller water tower as well. That's cool. I like it, yeah. Wagon wheels. We've got some crates. We've got mine track. TNT. I've completed a goal already. That was quick. I've got a happiness rating of at least 75%. I'm assuming that that could probably go up and down though, as things get inevitably worse. So I need 500 guests, I need 800 park tickets, and I need to keep my happiness at 75%. I reckon I could do that. This looks like it's going to be a really good place. Do 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 do. Mark says, wagon wheels, other marshmallowy biscuity snacks are also available, but not from my vending machine, which only sells pop cans and chips. Everybody thinks they're really worth the money as well, because so you know what that means. Jack up the prices. Somebody, as a vlogger, has made a video about Not So Dark Mine train ride. There's still loads of vandals around. That's definitely not good. Tell you what I haven't heard. I haven't heard any whistles. You know, like them catching the vandals. I haven't heard that. Do I have to do everything myself? Maybe I do. Local Numpty says there's like 1 vending machine per 40 people in Japan. That's my kind of country. Astrogali suggests moon pies. There were some moon pies in the Korean supermarket the other day, but they were unbelievably expensive, otherwise I'd have bought some. There was one, like a chocolate one, and it just looked amazing, like chocolate filling, but anyway. I don't need to think about those, I bought all sorts of other stuff. I'm going to do another Korean crisp thing, possibly at Christmas, because then we can have Korean Christmas crisp carnage, which is easy for me to say. Korean Christmas crisp carnage. Christmas Korean crisp carnage. Anyway, we might do that. I haven't decided yet. I kind of feel like it's a Christmas thing. But I also have some stuff from China and Taiwan. This is my new G-Lock. It's great. It's great. Look at him, he's absolutely exhausted. Dwayne is knackered. You need to sit down, mate. In fact, everybody needs to sit down. Everybody wants to sit down. I need some more benches. But I kind of feel like this park has a good vibe, but I'm definitely going to need some more shops. So we're going to let them do G-Lock, and then we're going to switch it to shops. I should probably give them a bit more money as well, but I can't really afford to at the moment. I will be able to soon when everybody's realised they want to go on my water ride. Look at the queue for carousel! No! I've never seen that before. Oh, it's called Stables. Oh, let's round this out by going on Stables. Is everybody okay with that? Let's do that. I'm so excited. That man has a girder in his ear. Sir, are you okay? Is anybody else having a minor accident? That looks really uncomfortable. Oh god, it's going to hit me in the face next. Okay, that's bad. Ow! I don't think that should be there. Hey look, I didn't design this ride. It was already here when I got here. Ah, they're loving it here, aren't they? I wanted to go in a carriage. I can hear water as well. Is that from the water ride? So just get bashed in the head with a girder. I like the lights. Oh, in the middle of a storm. Oh, yes. Stormy weather. The problem is that we know that lightning can strike, and that's not a good thing. That's got to be my thumbnail for this. It's amazing. Oh my god. Okay, the weather is not good. But I've got rides that can be operated when it is like this. I love it. We've never been on a ride that's lit up while I've been on it, have we? Maybe Enterprise. Oh, awesome. I love that. Look, everybody's so happy. I've never seen so many happy people. Why is this happy park? Anyway, I hope you're okay. My vending machine glowing out into the darkness. Look at that. Oh, it's got a happy thing on it. Look, it's Happy Cola. That's so lovely. It's just the little details that do it, isn't it? But I'm dead chuffed with this. I'm really pleased. It's 36 degrees Celsius, so I'm going to need a lot more drink machines, I think. A lot more drink machines. Wow. This is how I'm going to make my money, with vending machines. It's brilliant. Oh, and G-Lock's now available. So let's change the research to some shops. And let's call it a night because I'm very tired. I want to thank you all for coming. It's been a blast as usual. This game really lends itself to streaming, doesn't it? It's brilliant. The Taste of Adventure DLC is a gigantic thumbs up. I'm going to really enjoy this. And whoever it was who said that this is kind of really relaxing and really micromanagey at the same time, you get the satisfaction of both. It's terrific. I love this park. I love it. If you've not already watched it, the latest episode of The Movies is out, where Jenny and Dennis and Mark and Timo all try to make films and fail. Well, they do make films, they're just not very good films. So So look out for that. Might do another stream this weekend. I think Sunday is the most likely day for that. We might do a bit of Jackbox so that we can hand out some prizes or something, but we'll see. Might even do a food video. Depends how I'm feeling. Things do always depend how I'm feeling, but let's see how I feel on Sunday afternoon. In the meantime, I want to thank my new subscribers, and I would like to thank Not So Dartload for gifting us a subscription, which is incredibly good of you. You have enabled somebody to use the Swan. If I get a couple more subscribers, I think it might be 4 more or something. We get a different emote, which is amazing. You can subscribe to me with Twitch Prime. You can follow me on Patreon, where there are extra videos. Or you can buy me a coffee, or as I always call it, a Ko-fi, because that's what it looks like. Meanwhile, what was the thing I was going to ask about? The gift chest. Before I go, what is this Twitch gift chest thing? And do I need to do something with it? Because I don't actually know. But Local Numpty would know, because Local Numpty knows everything about everything Twitch. So do I need to do something with this gift chest thing? Because if I do, you should probably tell me that now before I stop. I will go to my Twitch dashboard in the event that I need to do something with it. It says distribute gifts. We have 8 gifts. If I click distribute gifts, do you all get gifts? Is that what happens? Do I get to say what those gifts should be? What do I do? I need to learn. Incidentally, loads of people are hosting me. Thank you. Fatter the Most, Mr. Zombie, Zarlark, Daxinator, Sam, Local Numpty, Ratcoat, Just Red, Jackophobia, Ravenigman, Nemet. Wow, I don't think that they're all here, but that is amazing. Thank you. So, do I distribute gifts now? I'll just click it and see what happens. Sending out gifts to viewers. Leftover gifts will be carried over to the next chest. Ooh. Oh, well, do tell me what happens there. Do tell me what happens, because I haven't got a clue. I don't know. It distributes everything automatically. Gifts for people in Twitch. And there could be gifts for people in YouTube as well, if I can work out a way of giving gifts to people in YouTube. We'll work on that. But hopefully some of you got a gift. And I just want to thank you all for hosting, subscribing, following, liking. Please like it. Please like it. Please like it. It really makes a huge difference. And I will see you at some point in the near future. Au revoir, everyone. It has been a super blast. Oh, hang on a minute. I can see your gifts. Tiger got a TFT twin egg and a skin shard, courtesy of Local Numpty. Fatter the Most received the same things courtesy of Local Numpty. The same Runoff got them courtesy of me. Cleaner got them courtesy of me. Fatter the Most got them courtesy of Local Numpty. And Not So Dartlord got them courtesy of